Ash Media's coverage of the Australian Junior Sedan title proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia.
Into the main straight they come. The final qualifying heat is all go. And it's two charades who lead them up the main straight. The 52 of Daniel Johnson leads them. I'm struggling to see them because the sun is now blaring out of turn number 2. Out in second place it's Dylan Keane. Harry Ross coming round the outside in third place. Now moves into second. Keane back to third. Fourth place is the 13 car of Eric Wallace. Then Jack Bruff. Shannon Marston's there as well. Noah Van Ginniken as they move out of turn number 2. The race leader has a handy lead. That's Daniel Johnson at 21.994, but Harry Ross is starting to put in the big ones. Third place it's Eric Wallace. Dylan Keane's dropped back a few spots. Jack Bruff is there in 5th. Fourth place is Shannon Marston. Keane is 6th. Then Van Ginniken is 7th. Then Irving is 8th. On the outside is Bellman, and the last car running is car number 14 of Thomas Richter. So the lead at the moment is about 40 metres forward. We've got one in the fence. One in the fence over in turn 2. And they've all missed him. It's the 13 of Eric Wallace who's hit the fence. And it's just put a little bit of a crumple in the bonnet. And that's brought on the cautions in the lucky last heat of the night. Laps to go in the final qualifying heat. Magnificent sunset over there in Pitts Bend. Stand by, Wayne racing. Johnson leads. Back in second place, Harry Ross, then Shannon Marston, Jack Bruff. Ross immediately goes to the concrete wall, looking for the smooth run. Oh, Jack Bruff nearly turned himself inside out over there in Pitts Bend, but he's A-OK. It's a race in 2 though. Daniel Johnson and Harry Ross. Back in third place it's Shannon Marston from Western Australia, Dylan Keane 4th, then Jack Bruff in 5th place. 6th place at this stage is Van Ginniken, Bellman and Irving, as Ross is out after race leader Daniel Johnson. 21.674 down the back straight is the race leader. Here comes Ross at a rate of knots, closes the gap. Johnson and Ross have cleared right away from the rest of them. Shannon Marston is there in third place. Keane is on the inside of Jack Bruff as our leaders go up into Pitts Bend once again. 4 down and 4 to go. Harry Ross does a quick lap, 21.629, but he can't get past the race leader, which is still Daniel Johnson from Queensland. Ross 2nd, Marston 3rd, Bruff 4th, then back to Keane. 6th is Van Ginniken, 7th is Bellman, I think, or one car, that was Bellman who's gone from the bottom to the top. Over on the back straight, but it's A-OK, back to Irving and Richter. Out of turn 2 they go once again. 3 laps to go, or 2.5 actually. Johnson just in front, needing some big points, so too Harry Ross. Marston will finish 3rd, Bruff will finish 4th. They're well spread out. Johnson the leader though, with 2 to run. Ross in 2nd place. He's gone up against the wall again, trying to get a good run. He does get a good run. He's going to close the gap, but it's Johnson from Ross. Van Ginniken makes a mistake here in the main straight, but he's A-OK. Marston driving a great race in 3rd, Bruff 4th. White flag and white lights, 1 lap to go. Johnson in front from the 19 of Harry Ross. This is going to go to the wire. Ross is coming at a rate of knots. In fact, might go more than a rate of knots. They're too wide, and Ross has hit the front down the back straight the last time. Ross and Johnson fighting for a last win of the night, and Ross is going to steal it. Ross takes the win by a car length. Johnson back in 2nd place, Marston 3rd. 4th will go to Jack Bruff. In fact, Harry Ross set the quick lap of the race on the lucky last. Bruff will be 4th. Dylan Keane will come across in 5th place. 6th will go the way of Noah Van Ginniken. 7th will go the way of Aidan Bellman. 8th place will go the way of Jai Irving, and Thomas Richter will round out the field. Ladies and gentlemen, we've completed 32 qualifying heats. I think we need to put our hands together for the juniors on a rough track. They've done 81 of 84 have finished the qualifying heats in one piece. Not one rollover and hardly a crash all night. And we're going to have 81 cars to choose from for the 3 finals. Unfortunately, we can only take 50 of them.